friends. I won't like them to deceive people, try to convince people, register with us, we are where we are. Mike Koku, which is and his team, have joined APC and we are expressing that to APC. Even as evangelist, he couldn't stay in that party and met peace. Sam David has been surrendering himself, have from national, him and the wicked, destroy PDP. So I won't like them to deceive people. They have been massive from PDP with Mike Koku and his team. Whether they get contracts from the current government or they get from national, I don't know where they are coming. But as an evangelist, money is important. But I just want to back PDP in Imo State. You people have deceived people very much. Many people are stranded today. Following party that they doesn't know where the vote is going. So you people should go and have rest. Please, let us look at parties that is interested to protect their integrity and have law that will guide them to move ahead with the people. That is my appeal to PDP in Imo State. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much. God bless you too, Brother Namdi. Up next, the Daily Sun newspaper. The Daily Sun. U.S. flags planned attacks on its facilities in Nigeria. Price relief fades as Dangote cuts petrol by 100 naira. Trump threatens harsher strikes if Iran disrupts supply. Appeal court judgment. PDP leaders weigh options. Say reconciliation must be based on principle. Wike's men step up plans for national convention. Police make breakthrough in hunts for killers of Ebonyi monarch. Arrest mastermind. Gumi accuses federal government of knowing terrorists. Reveals how he goes with military, police to negotiate with insurgents.
Yes, I watched that interview. I even posted it on my Facebook wall yesterday evening, where he said it without mincing words. He said it that he does not go to the terrorists alone, that he informs the police before going to speak with them, that the emirs are aware, that the government know them by their name and their location. So I don't know what else anyone wants to get or wants to hear for you to know that the present government of Nigeria is in bed with terrorists. That is just what it means.
All right, still on the Daily Sun newspaper. Tinubu orders quick rollout of 100,000 CNG kits to ease fuel increase pressure. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Fabiano.
How are you, sir?
I'm okay with you. I'm calling from the
Go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Quickly. I just love all these political politicians joining and joining. Well, I in Senate seat. I laugh. So politicians. So most of them are already checked together out. And he fear you might have governorship seat now. Anyway, that's no problem. Defeating and entering from this party to this party. Political prostitutions. Looking for money. See, let me just tell you what Gomi just said. Are you surprised? Don't be surprised, because we know how this is. We don't have to say at least it's an allocation. But now, great army, great politicians, great emir accompanying them to go and negotiate. It's a pity. Nigeria. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, Uche Opara.
But I just want to add, let people not run with that story. That Ihedio ministerial something story. I mean, yes, a senatorial race story.
It's up to them to come debunk it.
No, but you need to first and foremost read up the story very well.
Yeah.
Somebody may have pen down that mischievously.
exactly.
I'm telling you.
Because of Atanachon and all that.
That's just that. So when you see some of these sensational headlines, don't just run with it. Read down and get full details so that you'll be guided.
Edge Express newspaper. To demonstrate you love P2B, go and register. Yedion urges Imo ADC members. John Jude urges Imo PDP members to remain calm, says appeal court ruling affirming Sandadi other suspension vindicates NWC position. Analysts review Ngoforo's challenge to Ugochiere. Amadi's political structure claim APP structure in Imo has collapsed. And that's it for the Edge Express newspaper. And let's read some messages very, very quickly. And via WhatsApp, I've got this one from Dr. Mrs. Ma Olebara. Sad that an oil-producing country like Nigeria is dependent on foreign countries for crude. Sad that Nigerians are buying fuel, kerosene, diesel, and cooking gas at very exorbitant prices more than countries without oil. Is it not a sign of failure of this government? Why does this government take delight in seeing its citizens suffer? With all the trillions borrowed, our refineries are still lying moribund. When are we going to have new lease of life in this country? It has been suffering just. That's coming from Dr. Bizimolebra to lay emphasis on how much his suffering has gotten worse.
But it's true. It's true. You can only tell a blind man that there is no oil in the soup, not that there is no salt. We are all seeing it. We go to the market every day. We see all the things they are telling us on paper and on television. They are not true. When you try to put it side by side with the realities on ground, you see that Nigerians are really passing through a lot in terms of suffering.
All right, in terms of suffering, says the Nigerians passing through a lot. Vanguard newspaper. Middle East war. Crude drops to $88 per barrel. Dangote cuts price to 1,000 and vows continuation of missile attacks. Expect depots, filling stations adjustment later. That's coming from an expert, as well as Petron. US-Iran conflict will hit emerging market economies. Filch warns. Federal government monitoring development, says the Minister of Finance. Insecurity. Protests rock Ondo, Oyo as youths block highway with corpses.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the politicians we have, or political office holders we have at the moment, are preoccupied, are very busy with 2027. Why? There is bloodletting almost everywhere. People are dying in their numbers, and nobody is even talking about it again. The other day, how many communities in the north were sacked? Last night, someone raised alarm in Borno State saying that more communities are falling into the hands of these terrorists. And here we are talking about 2027, city boy, village boy, and the rest of them, while governance suffer. It's really unfortunate, and that's why some of us will continue to say that our disaster in this part of the world is leadership.
Still on the Vanguard newspaper, government knows terrorist identities, locations. That's coming from Gumi. Appeal court verdicts deepens PDP crisis as rival camps set for separate BOT meetings. Why some groups are after me? Ex-IGP Ebotokun. And to the Punch newspaper. Appeal court follow-up process. Anxiety. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Global bounce back. I hope you are not shocked. You and
Durudanos.
your colleague. You are not shocked.
loving, people-oriented federal government of Nigeria. Now, hammer the details of the terrorists. I hope you are not sure. Yesterday, someone was arrested. One outsider was arrested. A content creator, picked by DSS, because of what he said, what he posted. But our government always tells us that they find it difficult locating these terrorists. But now, their coordinator, their middleman,
Their PRO.
telling us that when I had a rocker within them and the police, I speak to her. What has been said, we don't even under Buhari. And people are saying, arrest him. Not saying it on that table, the Islamization agenda. That was the reason why most Nigerians were, I think they were mad. They were very, very upset when Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was killed. For not the mastermind of the insecurity in Nigeria. That
Okay.
was the Islamization process. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and that's the much we can take after dissecting today's headlines with courage and also seizing the opportunity to engage and inform. All right, and this is the end of the first segment, even though the phone lines are still buzzing. Meanwhile, something is quietly happening in primary schools across Imo State. And strangely, no one seems to be talking about it. But we will be talking about it right here on We the People, because parents are now being compelled to pay 9,000 naira for first school leaving certificate examination and another 9,000 naira for the common entrance examination. These and more will come your way on the other side of the program, the People's Parliament, We the People. Thank you very much, Juru Daniels.
Thank you, Savila.
My name is Savila Godwin. Keep it locked on Ozisa 96.1 FM Ore. A fine morning and nice day ahead to you.
Common entrance, and most parents are not even asking questions. Common entrance is supposed to be for those who want to enter into government secondary schools. What sort of big schools? They are 25,000. It's fine. The cost for both is 25,000. Whereas the cost for both is supposed to be 18,000 from what you read out. Come on, this man, good enough on online. Yeah, I hate teacher my.
Come on.
Oh, good morning.
You guys, you didn't finish your video. It's still on.
Hello?
You can come and handle that because all your education I could with yourself.
I never.